Oh, I was about to hold down the button, but I am not on Instagram. Hey everyone. Good afternoon. It is 1:47. I slept a lot last night, decided not to teach this morning. Working out my relationship with teaching and blah blah blah. But yeah, I just was like, I just don't feel like getting up and doing it. Even though I have not taught, I don't think I've taught in the last 2 weeks or something, but we'll work it out. Something will come to inspire me. Actually, something has already come to inspire me. I was reading somebody's story in this manifestation challenge, and somebody who posted in there actually works at the same studio, used to work at the same studio where I now work, and they were talking about getting back into their teaching. And I've also talk to people about doing my classes during the week again. So that's coming together. But I think it's been really finding more of the motivation to do it. But it's all good. I've not left the business or whatever. I just sometimes haven't been feeling like teaching. So working that out, seeing what that's about. I think it's also about when I learn new, when I learn new choreography, it gets me excited to share it. So there's that. Yeah, so I slept in and I listened to, I love my new moisturizer. Last night, I listened to Delta Wave sleep sounds to sleep. Beautiful. It was so good. I woke up feeling amazing. I had, you know what? I need to write this down. I had 2 dreams in a row about one of my celebrity crushes. And in the second dream, and I was definitely lucid dreaming by the time the second one came around, but by the second dream, I was like, yeah, if I just let it be, he'll come back, right? The person in the dream will come back. Anyway, but I was going to write it down. I was like, no, you can just let it go. But yeah, I had a dream that I was I fight a lot of my dreams. I was fighting this guy. He was some kind of, malicious person in my dream, whatever. But the person who he looked like, or who he was this TikToker who's white, but he's from Jamaica. So everybody's like, no, you're not Jamaican. And he's I don't know if he's black, but has light skin, but he has white skin, curly red hair, and he's Jamaican. So it was him in the dream. And, you know what? Maybe I was thinking about him last night. Maybe I was thinking of one of the TikToks that he did. Anyway, so he was in the dream, and then he was a robot, and I was trying to kill him. It was crazy. There was another part of my dream, I can't remember, but I slept really well. I'm about to go to that grocery store that I went to where I got those sweet limes, because I want to get this other TikToker that I follow. She has, let me find out where the place is. She did this detox tea that is bay leaves and cinnamon. And I'm I don't know if that is gonna be poop central or what, but I'm gonna try to get, I need to get the actual cinnamon sticks. So I'm gonna go and do that, but I really want to go back to the same El Super grocery store that I went to before. Is it this shit? Which one is it? Oh, I think it was this one that's further out. I mean, I could go to the grocery store. I could walk to the grocery store, but I kind of want to be out. I'm gonna go to the further one. What's the Panorama? I think it was this one. Which one was it? Let me zoom in. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out which one it was that I went to. It could be one of 2, but I think it's this one. Let's see. Anyway, was it this one? Oh, I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay. Well, even if it wasn't that one, that's the one I'm going to go to. So I'm going to do that. And then I want to come home and do a little, was it this one? I don't remember. Anyway, I am going to go to this one though. So yeah, I'm going to come home and then do some bios, child. You know me. And I kind of listened to more of what like my writing client. Oh, exciting. So remember I told you that I want to do like my own writing agency. So the woman who I found on TikTok who had a ebook about it, I downloaded her book, I read through it, and then I found her on Instagram and I was like, hey, like I saw your TikTok, I got your book. I'm wondering if you're looking for people to write X, Y, and Z, like I can send you samples. She's like, yeah, sure, send me samples. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go pull those today. Let me put that on my list of things to do. I'm gonna pull those today. I do have like a big writing sample packet already, but I'm just gonna add to it for her, so. But yeah, but that's so exciting. I love that, I don't know, I just really love that the internet just brings people together, especially with like personal social media sites like Instagram, like Twitter especially. Like you can really actually reach out to the people who are behind the stuff, like Freckleface Films reposting my thing, and I DM, or I think I commented it on Instagram, because my Instagram is different than my Twitter. And then and I reposted and they DM'd me. They're like, oh, like we were looking for your Instagram, like we'll tag you. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. So like, that's really cool. And then hearing from this woman and like hearing from the vegan cookbook people, that's been cool. All right, so I have soup, I have food. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. I'm gonna get more of those sweet limes because those are really good. And what's the address of this place? Also, something that I'm really proud of myself for and excited to realize, 315, okay, is that I am now in the habit of giving myself what I need every morning. Let me stop this video and get down to the car and then I'll explain that. Okay, this is what I was gonna say earlier. So, I am finally discovering what's best for me to do on a daily basis when I wake up. Not me looking for my phone and it's right here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I'm not a routine person. It's actually I've known this and then felt bad about it for some stupid fucking reason. And then reading my human design chart, it's like, no, you're actually like not supposed to have a routine at all. So I'm not the type of person who can, like I can be on a schedule if I need to be and, you know, then coordinate my day around that sometimes. But it's like, it doesn't, like I find it constricting. So like if I have to do something that day, as long as I get it done in the day, it's done. I don't have to do it at a certain time. It just gets done, whether that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Obviously, if there are things that have deadlines, I really have to work at getting it done, like starting early enough to get it done in time, which I guess is true for everybody, but you know, I'm just saying. Like deadlines don't motivate me. Really. They don't. They feel restrictive. Okay, so, is that true? I think daily deadlines don't motivate me. They feel restrictive, but like long-term ones, like for example, like if I'm working towards something, I remember one year for my birthday, I wanted to like go to the beach. And so I did like a workout routine thing, like leading up to the day of my birthday. But then like when my birthday came, like I stopped working out. I was like, okay, I did it, right? So yeah, so there's that. But I'm saying all that to say that I don't have a routine. It could be something where like if I just did a routine and if I just like did a routine because, you know, oh, look at that view. Isn't that cool? Palm trees. If I like did a routine and I like didn't know the why behind it, like I'm not going to be motivated. But now I feel like I'm doing things that I know the why behind them and I'm more motivated to do them, right? Or like I know the feeling that I want to have. So I'm like really taking care of my feelings, knowing what I need. So like today I woke up and like sometimes I'll do like a Brianna Weiss meditation or whatever. But today I scrolled on social media, And then I listened to like a call from the manifestation challenge that I'm doing. Like that's while I was like brushing my teeth and flossing and doing all that stuff, doing like another routine that I'm like adding more steps to it. Like my like dental routine now is like 6 steps and I love it. So yeah, so there's that. So that's really exciting. So whether it's like, you know, like I wake up and I immediately need to do like a deep imagining meditation, or I want to do a Brianna Wiest one, or I want to like listen to a podcast, or want to like, I don't know, I rarely wake up and want to like listen to music. I don't know, I'm never, yeah, that's just like never a thing. Or it's mostly like a podcast or something. Or like I want to like light some incense, or I want to make some tea or some coffee or whatever. But I'm really just learning what I need, and like taking care of my, like listening to what I need and then doing that thing. And sometimes your girl needs to leave the house and go buy cinnamon 7 miles away, even though she could get it a quarter mile away, because I don't think I've left the house in like 2 days and I want to be out. So yeah. All right, y'all. Bye. I'm going to listen to some music now. Bye. Y'all, I walked in and walked right the fuck back out. That line was so long. No thanks. We're not doing that. Not today. Not for 2 little things. Okay, I found my original grocery store. So now I have it in my GPS, so I can always go to it. And I actually see like oh, they have free COVID testing here. Great. I think I'll probably get one while I'm here. So yeah, this is perfect. I also like the aesthetic of this grocery store better. It's just like cleaner and more spacious and brighter. All right. Ooh, this line is long, honey. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Y'all, they didn't have my sweet limes there. I am thoroughly disappointed. But I got my bay leaves, cinnamon sticks. I got 2 packages. Crazy, because they were selling a 2-ounce package for like $4, and these, which are 1 and 1, are $1.29 each. Like, hello. And I got some corn tortillas because I'll probably make some mushroom tacos. And I also bought some pears because they look good. And I bought a Powerball, baby. So you know your girl about to be a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at my face. And I got a scratch ticket. So let's win something, shall we? How do you play? Play area, okay. This looks confusing. Do you have to match? Match 3 like prizes in the play area, win that prize. Oh, did your girl win $4? No. She almost won 4 or 88. Damn. What's this section? Oh, this is just, okay. Well, that's okay, because the Powerball is gonna give us more than we've ever dreamed of. All right, I'm gonna drive home. And what did I say I was gonna do when I got home? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the writing samples together, and I'm gonna start on this thing that I wanted to start on Wednesday, but here we are. All right, bye. Chief Executive Officer story oh, do I have to tap? Oh. Do a mini training. All right, this is how to figure out your birth chart. Go to astro.com, type in your first name, your day, month, and year of birth. Type in your time of birth. That's really, really important to have. If you don't know it, just put in noon, and then your place of birth, and then you will get your birth chart. If you do it on astro.com and you click on the Astro Click Portrait, you can actually click into the circles and all the signs, and you can get an interpretation of what it means for you. So here's my chart. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. If you're new to astrology, that's gonna look crazy. But again, do Astro Click Portrait. You can click on each thing and it will tell you what it means. Yo, so if I haven't already uploaded it, I'm gonna upload, or if you haven't seen it yet, I'm putting in some footage from my stories because my stories were really fun today and a little bit more active on there today. But right now I'm gonna make some mushroom quesadillas. I bought some corn tortillas today. I think I told you, I've already told you this. So I'm just cutting up I'm using like the rest of my portobello mushroom caps because I had way too many in there, and not way too many. I had 3, but I bought them like a week ago. So I'm like, let me use these before they go bad. And I think while I eat, I'm going to also watch the Fantastic Fungi documentary that my friend Rafi recommended for me to watch because we were talking about regular mushrooms and the other kinds of mushrooms, and he's like, it's gonna make you want to eat all the mushrooms. So I think eating mushrooms while I make this is gonna be really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first saute these vegetables, and then I'm going to put them into the tortillas with the vegan cheese. Ow. Make it do what it do, baby. So I tried this cinnamon and bay leaf tea. Okay, I made the shit too strong, and my stomach is feeling like a little cramp. Like there's some cramping going on. So we'll see. But I'm taking like one more big sip and then I'm done. But I don't think I should drink more of this because I use like this much of the ingredients with the water, and I think it was just too concentrated. All right, we're done. No more of that. That needs to be diluted. I don't even think she said how much to use of what. Listen, you see me. I don't follow, unless it's something very precise to make. I don't usually measure shit. I really don't. Who's got the time? You know what I will say though? If I did have better equipment, like if I had measuring spoons, like the little spoons that go inside of each other, then I would probably measure. I have like one big ass measuring cup, but with liquids, I just pour the shit in, you know, whatever. I think I know enough about cooking to be like, well, if it's too wet, add something dry. If it's too dry, you know, add something wet. So yeah. All right, let me season these vegetables. Do you like my 90s wearing boxers underneath my my pants? I put them on because I came home and was like, I was just gonna wear the boxers, but I was like, it's cold, and so I put the pants back on. But now it's a whole ass look, taking it back to the 90s. Do a little bit of salt. Do I have like chili powder? I think I have red pepper flakes. Pero yo no sé si tengo chili powder. Yeah, I don't think I do. So, ooh, I have some spice paste for butter chicken. Oh, I actually have some tofu that I could. Oh, you know what? I do have some tofu I need to use too. Should I add tofu into this? Or just make it mushroom? Or I could do both kinds. Yeah, let me add the tofu into this as well. I think, right? Yeah, let me do that. This tofu is still good. Ooh, maybe not. No, I don't trust it. Okay. That's the thing. I go grocery shopping often because I don't like to have excess stuff, because sometimes I'll get sick of it and then I don't eat it and it goes bad. So I need a little bit more oil in this. Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. Don't away, boy. I'll be right there for you. I was gonna go in and get more of the king oyster mushrooms, but I was like, you have these portobello caps at home. relax and just eat those. So yeah, I want these to cook down more though, because the tortillas are small. Did I bring them in? ¿Dónde está mi tortilla? Nope, that's not them. Where are my tortillas? I have some parsley I'm gonna put on top. Your girl is a real chef up in here. What is my stuff? What did I buy? I bought those pears. Oh, okay. Here are the tortillas. Okay, yeah, I did put everything away. You know, if you could do with this too, like some platanos, but I'm not gonna cook those. It's too much work. But that would be good in here. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. So, when that's cooked, we're gonna put it all into this bowl, and then I'll do the quesadillas. Yeah. Oh, it smells nice. This is gonna work because the tortillas are super small, but it should be fine. They're not really quesadillas, I guess, but you know, whatever. I need to put this back in and then put the second piece on top. I want the cheese to melt. I think what I'll do is just cover on top. Because the ingredients inside are already cooked. I just basically need the cheese to melt and need to heat up the tortilla. All right, you don't need to see me do this. I'm like slowly just like hiding behind all these ingredients. Okay, later y'all, bye. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna make a note of these synchronicities right now before I get home. So, or like signs from the universe. So first of all, the moth above my door, which you saw in an earlier video. Actually, when I just left the house just now, I didn't look to see if he was still there, but, and then when I came into my car earlier, I didn't say this on the earlier video, but, the song that I was wanting to do my TikTok to, like the one that I'm gonna actually map out because it takes a little bit more work, was playing, I think on my Spotify, and I was like, oh, interesting. And then I was listening to the radio and, no, or was it on the radio? It might've been on the radio. I can't remember. Anyway, but then just now I was listening to the radio and Week by SWV was playing. So I like sang along to it, whatever. And then I was like going through some other radio stations, didn't stop on any of them. And then I put on my Spotify and Week was the next song playing. And then, these people don't know how to drive. I'm surprised it's not a Tesla because these Tesla people, anyway. And then, yeah, so then I was listening to the radio, Week was playing, I sang it through, it was done. Went to a couple other stations, didn't stop on any particular one. And then I went to my Spotify, which I hadn't had on since, you know, whenever, since before I'd left the car. And Week was the first song that came on. And I was like, what? And then I passed by this store and there was like a big ass clock and it said 10:34, which if you, I don't know if I've said it on here, but like 34 is like my number. I see it all the time. I see like 3 and 4, 4 and 3, 7, whatever. And I was like, oh, 10:34, like of course, everything's in alignment. But I look at my actual clock in my car, it's like 9:50. And I'm like, so wait a minute. So that clock was wrong, but it had my numbers on it. Like that's wild. So I just needed to share all of that. And the song I was just listening to for whatever reason, the volume kept turning down. I'm like, what is going on? So whoever's here with me maybe, or whatever's going on, I'm grateful for it. I'm open to it. Let's get it. These are all good omens for me. So yeah. Didn't I say I didn't know if I had like another kind of pepper? Look what I just freaking found. It was in one of my grocery bags that I used as like a trash bag, and I opened it. I was like, why is this heavy? Paprika, but paprika isn't really spicy, right? I need some smoked paprika. I wonder if I could put it into the oven and just smoke it myself. I'm sure the peppers would have been smoked first. Okay, just wanted to share that with you. And then something else interesting that happened in the car was that I was thinking about somebody, and a song that I only know about through them came on next on my Spotify, and I was like, what's going on? I think there's a proposal coming. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? That'd be great. That'd be really great. All right, what am I doing? I feel like I want to eat something. I need to wash these. I would like to wash these dishes. There are too many dishes in here for my liking. It won't take long. I'll put on this call that I was listening to. It'll go by faster. Oh, I did just buy some shiitake mushrooms. So this is what I bought. I bought some shiitake mushroom powder to add to my mix. So not every day I'm trying to make it daily though. I will drink this. It's a blend of chaga mushrooms, reishi mushrooms, lion's mane. There might be some ashwagandha in there. I think that's it actually. Maybe this Bija weight loss blend that I have, which is maca, lucuma, cacao, amla, like all different kinds of things in here. But I need to re-up it. So I think I'll re-up it with the ashwagandha, which I think I have in a jar already. Let's see. I have maca, cordyceps. Yeah, and I just make it like, I either add it to some coffee or I make it like coffee. Like I just add some hot water to it. Damn. I think this is ashwagandha. There's no label on it. Oh, and there's rhodiola. Is that for something else? Yeah, so, yeah, okay. So I think I'll re-up it with maca, cordyceps, rhodiola, shiitake, add some shiitake, lion's mane, which is bay, reishi, chaga. Chaga is super strong, so I don't use that much. What else do I have? I have rhodiola, licorice, lion's mane, matcha, keto. Okay, yeah. And then maybe I'll finish off this little weight loss blend. So yeah, so I'll add that in. Probably not tonight. Yeah, all right, let me do these dishes. Oh, this is what else I got. So I got this tart cherry juice, which I heard is really good to take a shot of before you go to bed. It helps you sleep. And I got 2 of those. And I bought this egg replacement. And I bought these Thai tea almond latte. They have no added sugar, which is great. It's almond milk, dates, annatto extract, black tea, Himalayan pink salt, vanilla extract, tamarind paste, orange extract, spice extract of star anise, cardamom, and cinnamon, and monk fruit. So there's no added sugar. And then I bought these, which are vanilla keto protein. It's coconut milk, MCT oil, maca, and prebiotics. So I could even add a little bit of this into the coffee too. And that's it, y'all. All right, let me wash these dishes. And I think the tea I made, the cinnamon and the bay leaf one, I think it's giving me the hiccups. It's also giving me this like metallic-ish taste in my mouth, which I guess would suppress anybody's appetite, right? So there we go. I'm going to dilute it and try to drink some more tomorrow, but I think I just made it way too strong. Too many ingredients in that little pot. All right. Bye. I'm gonna act like I know